me a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable but is entirely true.
Okay, so I'm a psychic medium now, but growing up, we grew up in this haunted house, which was full of the craziest experiences. People sleeping over experienced it, family members, friends, all sorts of things, okay? This particular experience was kind of wild because unlike other things where you can't see it, I saw it just as clearly as you are in front of me. Now, Sundays were for cleaning. I was about 13 at the time, and we were doing laundry that day. Me, my brother, and me just at home that day. Now, I was separating. My bedroom was downstairs next to the laundry. So I could hear my mum rustling in the laundry at the time. I'm assuming it's her because my brother didn't dare touch laundry. So I collect all my things, head straight into the laundry, and my mum has her back to me. She's loading up stuff into the washing machine. Now, I just said, "Hey, Mum, are you doing colours or whites?" No response. "Ma, you doing colours or whites?" No response. I'm like, shitty. And then I get goosebumps, like shivers from my feet up, and that's never a good sign. I had already had plenty of experiences by this point, so my blood ran cold, and I'm like, oh shit, is this actually my mum? It's gotta be, she's there. I say, "Mum, what did you put in the wash?" And mega slowly, she turns around to me. I can't even begin to describe you how creepy this was. And she slowly looks at me with the most hateful eyes I think I've ever seen. And she doesn't say anything to me. And then she starts approaching me slowly, one step at a time. And I'm freaking out internally. I start backing away one step at a time as she starts approaching me. About 4 steps later, I launch it, hightail it straight out of the laundry, run straight past the living room, hightail it all the way up the stairs. Because for some reason, I'm not sure why, but my mum's room always was safe. Okay, maybe because she had all the religious stuff in there. Anyway, hightail it. I think I'm taking 4 steps at a time. Bang, 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 bang. I feel like this thing is literally on me, okay? I launch it around the second living room upstairs, and then I'm turning the corner where the kitchen is, right? And then I'm heading towards the hallway, and then I hear my mum go, hey, slow down, what's going on? I stop dead in my tracks. Now, my brother's in the kitchen with her, right? And I turn around and I look at her, and I must have been white as a ghost. She realized, and she goes, La sangre Cristo. She grabs my brother, grabs me. We run straight to the bedroom. She slams the door. By this point, as she's doing this, we actually hear these steps going bang, 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 coming all the way up the stairs, right? And literally hearing it round the corner as we're like slamming her bedroom door. And then bang, as soon as she flicks the actual lock to lock it, we just hear bang, 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 bang on the actual door of her bedroom. We hear growling and snarling. I can't even begin to describe to you how thick the air was with this. It was wild. Now, we immediately started praying because that's what, our mother told us to do. She gets out the holy water, she gets out the rosary, that sort of thing. It takes a while for this situation to settle down. Eventually, when we don't hear anything, we stay in the room for about another 40 minutes or so. Don't hear anything, all right? My mum's opens up the door slowly, takes the holy water, crucifix, holding both of us, right? In case we need to leave the house. And so, she does a quick inspection downstairs. Goes downstairs, does a quick inspection with us, right? I'm grabbing onto my mum. I'm like, you dare let me go. And then she finally goes into the laundry. Now, my mum says she didn't do any laundry that day. Lo and behold, that laundry was fully topped up, down to the powder and everything. Even the setting was set up. She just didn't press start. Now, if me and my mum and my brother were in the house, nobody did laundry. She was as clear as day as you and I talking, right? As a person, I could have touched her. So that one was quite an unusual experience because it actually mimicked my mother. Freaky. Anyway.
I literally have goosebumps. I feel freaked out. Genuinely, I think that was the worst one I've ever heard. One of these ghost stories I've ever heard. Just imagine sat in your room and then you're like, your mum just. I know when I'm at home sometimes when my stepmom's just so loud, just washing up or something. And bearing in mind, I do offer to help, but she doesn't want the help. And she's so loud, I'm like, oh, stop. So imagine just hearing that, and you're like, Mum, and nothing answers you, and then you have that hatred in your face. Oh my God, it's the fact that Mum knew what her daughter had saw, which is even more scarier for me. Like, the mum surely must have gone through like some sort of paranormal experience herself as well, because that is insane. How would you sleep? Like, I honestly think I'll just pack up my things and go. House on the market, gone. See you later. I genuinely would not stay there another second. You must have been so petrified. You must have thought, someone chasing you up the stairs, someone's in your home. I would have thought there'd been a robbery and they've got a baseball bat. It's like a horror movie, a genuine horror movie. And I know a lot of time people go, oh, these stories are fake. Well, I always believe them. I really do. I think they're real. I think that we're not the only thing. We're not the only thing in the world. There are other things. It's just creepy. And I've spoken to this woman on the phone, and she genuinely seems the most loveliest person, so I believe her. I genuinely do. Like, all the comments going, I've had experience with mimics. I've had voices that literally sound like my mum or my nan is next to me. I've never seen one in person. How horrifying. And she's responded going, it was so horrifying, my brain couldn't even, it just said run. Thank God I'm watching this in the daylight, and especially at work. If I was watching this at home, and my house is just so creaky as well, so if I watched this story, went to sleep, heard creaks, gone, I would have started crying. Not for me.